No. It wasn't supposed to look like this. It's like I don't know how to soap anymore. Hey, Blooming Beauty. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Come on in. And if you are not new to this, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you all things pink cold process soap. And I'll also include the recipe towards the end of the video. So for now, enjoy. When it comes to water weight, I'll either add 1/4 of the water weight in distilled ice cubes, or I'll add half of the water weight in distilled ice cubes. So I started out with trying to do half, and then later realized that I had a lot of prep work to still do. So that was measuring out the citric acid, sodium lactate, and still mixing the colors. So if I would have done it halfway, my initial temperature when adding my sodium hydroxide would have been extremely low. So I like to start high and then work my way down if I still have plenty of prep work to do. And in this case, I did. As you know, citric acid is used to reduce soap scum in these homemade soaps. And then sodium lactate is not only a humectant, it also creates a more firm bar in the end. So my question is, when using both in one recipe, does this cause any alterations to the final bar? When it comes to the color variation, I used white in the form of titanium dioxide to tint my color. An alternative would be adding kaolin clay. And then to add shade to my color, I would typically use activated charcoal. But for this specific soap, I did not. I just used the titanium dioxide for the 3 other colors and left the darkest color the way it was. Dividing the batter into 4 separate containers for the 4 different colors, as you can see, starting out from darkest to lightest. Batter is so thick, attempting the pointy layer technique won't be as properly executed. So that's why you see me drag the spatula across to create kind of like little ridges, so that when the next layer comes on top of it, it'll fill in the space basically. And this would be easier, honestly, if this batter wasn't so thick, but here we are. No, it wasn't supposed to look like this. It's like I don't know how to soap anymore. Boo-hoo-hoo. So on this part, I did not want to leave the soap plain light pink, so to add some contrast, I included this darker pink. And I know that this is a leaf tip, but I decided to not do, I didn't want it to look like a bush, basically, like a shrub. So I added pink instead of green. Here we have the unmolding, and you see that there are a bunch of gaps. And again, that was due to the batter being so thick, but it still turned out nice. I do fill in the holes, and I do use my soap planer just to tidy up the soaps. So you'll see that in the next few clips. And again, the recipe will be at the end of this video. This portion of the video, I am going to be tidying up the soap. So here I am using the planer to shave off some of those impurities that you saw when I unmolded it. And I always keep my soap scraps. Did anyone say confetti soap? Yeah, I suggest you keep your soap scraps too. And sometimes I'll fill in the holes and then use the planer, or I'll use the planer first and then fill in the holes. It just depends on what the soap ended up looking like at the end. If you have made it this far into this video, I want to say I thank you for your support. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I honestly, truly hope to see you in the daisy fields the next time. Bye.